think of, bro. I got one. But we on you. Are we ready, bro?
Yeah.
Alright. It's already rolling.
It's been rolling. It rolled since you did the.
I just been running through money. I just been thumbing through money.
You played the fucking shit. But alright. Y'all ready? Give me the first sip. Welcome back to the second episode of the Stay Wavy Podcast. I am Jaylen Johnson, also known as Wavy J. To my left, you have Dada and Hannah to my right, and then it's Carlton right here. So I'm over this episode. And, shout out to my research department, JBrabDsg, photography and videography.
Yeah.
Type shit. And today we just gonna be talking about pretty much whatever. Got some questions for the women and get them to answer them to see what's on their mind and their heart, and that's it. So, my first question for y'all would be, what's your type of man? Like, what do y'all look for in a man?
You got a sense, go ahead.
I look for somebody that's at least like 2 feet taller than me, athletic, got their mind straight.
Hold on. 2 feet tall, like, you gonna actually get like a measurement? A meter stick?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
2 feet, how tall are you?
She like my height, I'm sure.
We like the same height. No, I'm a little taller.
She 7 foot.
She said feet, not inches.
She's looking at the camera, bro. You 7 foot?
Y'all know what I mean.
You 7 inches? What?
No,
4,
like,
7?
She like 5 foot. That means we gotta be 7 foot.
Hell yeah.
She like to climb.
Yes, I didn't think of that. I was thinking of something else, but yes, you want a nigga 2 feet taller than you.
Hell yeah.
She likes to climb.
Trees.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no wrong with climbing trees.
Nothing at all.
But 7 feet, it's limited of them out there. But go ahead, continue. My bad.
At least a nigga with some money in his pockets, cause I am expensive, but not that much.
Ooh. Any more criteria, man? That's it. That's all. Benediction.
I guess for me, I look for honesty, a bond. You gotta be good looking because I gotta be attracted to you.
In what way?
Personality and physical. Because if I can't kiss you, then it's not gonna work. Basically. You gotta be able to. Sorry, I was being petty on the low.
Oh, you gonna be petty on here? Oh, man.
We here for it.
Okay, fuck.
What else? Let's see. Good energy, because I'm goofy. Mainly honesty, because a lot of people like to lie nowadays in our generation.
Alright, so you want a man that don't lie. What about you? Do you lie?
No. If I'm going to ask for honesty, I'm going to give it.
Period.
I fuck with that. Good to know.
So.
Like what, as far as men, what catches your eye? Like, from a look perspective.
From looks?
Yeah, you in a room, walking to a new place.
Bam. There you go.
I don't know, I guess the way my eyes just see it, I don't know. I really don't know.
What is a physical feature that attracts you in a man?
Like appearance, like the way you dress. Like if you look like a hot ass mess, I'm not
dress
gonna
or
beard,
your
no
eyes.
beard. Eyebrow.
Facial hair, okay. Eyebrows.
Just as long as you keep it clean if you got it.
Mainly eyes dirty as hell. It's nasty. So.
You said eyes? What color?
Don't matter. The color is just.
We said eyes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about the color.
So you see, all right, we all got masks on. Where are y'all masks?
What?
My mask is in the car.
Yeah, so I'm saying, okay. So,
In my pocket.
so we have masks on, and all you see is eyes. So, like, what else can you do?
Excuse me, sir. Can you take your mask off?
Oh, so you that bold?
This is all you gotta do. This is all you gotta do. It's
I'm not
one
gonna be
movement.
scared.
Okay.
Just a quick pull down.
What? Quick pull down.
Yeah.
Pull up.
No, you good.
Because sometimes I wear glasses too, and my eyes can be a little tricky. Like, you look good from a distance. When I come up to you, it's like, wait a minute. That's not what I saw.
Dang. That is crazy.
She saying looks can be deceiving.
Oh, for sure.
Most
She said eyes, so
Most definitely.
like we all got masks. My eyes might be the same as somebody else.
You might not match your face though.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you want to pick something else, or you sticking with it?
I may pick something else. I don't know really. What about you? Yeah.
Appearance, like I said, you gotta dress nice. You gotta look nice. Can't be leaving the house dirty or looking like you just threw something together. The way you act around people. Because if you go out in public acting a hot ass mess, flashing your money, don't come around me and you broke.
So you saying
That's ain't it.
if a man flashes money, he doesn't have money
What you showing it off for?
Right.
to
You
get
want
your
everybody-
attention?
No.
Yeah, all females don't like money like that.
I can get my own.
Say it again.
So y'all independent.
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
I'm independent but can be dependent.
I fuck with that.
So which one would you rather be?
Really depends on my man. How he wants me to be, I guess.
So are y'all the dominant person in a relationship or the
Submissive.
submissive? Good word.
Is it like submissive to a certain degree or dominant to a certain degree? Like it's just some shit that you gonna let slide and some that you like.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which one he gave you to? So you
I'm
submissive to a
it.
certain degree?
Yeah.
All right. So what's the line of okay, this nigga doing too much?
It really depends on the situation. Like,
True. It depends on the person. How y'all living.
All right, check this out. Let me rephrase the statement.
okay.
How much is it are y'all willing to let slide before you change your approach or leave the nigga?
I mean, if I told you what's bothering me and you still doing it, yeah, it's time for me to go. Because
Yeah.
clearly you don't care. Because
And you
somebody
not
gonna
listening.
do what they want to do, regardless of what they say. People gonna do what they want to do.
Especially if you love them.
Love.
That's a strong word.
That's very strong. I don't know about that one.
That's love is.
That's too strong for me.
How do you know when a male really loves you, or can you ever know?
How do you know when you love someone?
You don't know.
I haven't been in a relationship since high school.
Do you really count that one?
Not really, but when people ask, I'm like, I haven't dated since then. That was my freshman year at that of high school.
Puppy. Nah, I won't even count that puppy love, man.
Other
Puppy
than
love,
that,
middle school.
Nah, puppy love is like shit. Right now, this puppy love.
so Miss Hannah been single. I've been out the game for years.
You been out the. You know, when you in a relationship, you out the game. So are you in the game right now?
Well, yeah, I guess I'm in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't never been in a relationship, so I've been out here for long ass.
So
Doing
21
what I
years.
want, doing what I want.
Tell me you been out the game since you been out the womb. All right. So how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about the statement? What one won't do, another one will.
It's true.
So if a nigga be like, shit, if you don't do it, somebody else will.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about that?
It's true.
Yeah, like she said, it's true.
It worked both ways.
That's what I'm saying, because I can do. Yeah.
All right then. Well, I guess I shouldn't even ask this question since I ain't been in a relationship really. I was gonna ask y'all, have y'all ever been on a date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How did it go?
Yes, I'm gonna go.
I mean, good.
Nah, fuck that. I'm glad you brought that up. My question to them last week was, if a female eats all her food on the first date, it's either one, she done that shit before many times, or she too comfortable. You should leave them. How you feel about that?
If I eat all my food on my plate, if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat.
I
the
told
first
you
date.
what my answer was.
The first date. Like, all you did was text and call. No, you ain't never chill with him like that. The first date. Is there nothing is wrong with that?
No, y'all eating.
That's first of all, that's a waste of motherfucking food.
No, you can take that shit home. That's how I feel, bro. Like, yeah, y'all already know how I feel about that.
I'm okay. Eat your food. If you hungry, just eat it. I don't care. Yeah. That's the point of going out to eat.
Yeah.
No,
that's the point of us going out and eating.
But talking and feeling each other energy, like you supposed to spend majority of time talking.
You said just if she eat all her food.
Dude, this the first date. So what you do else you do on the first date?
You talk.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all need to more of this and less eating.
No, I'm gonna eat my food too. I know how to multitask.
Nah, see, I feel like hell nah, because if you smacking and we talking, that's shit.
Not smacking. It's gonna be respectfully, like
talking with your mouth full. I might ask you a question. You got to hold.
I'm like.
So I'm weird. Like, so I'm weird for thinking that. Like, I should leave the girl alone if she eat all her food on the first date.
I mean, that's your preference, I guess. But I mean.
Is it weird?
Yeah, it's very weird because my thing is why go out to eat and don't want her to finish her plate. You wasting money. I don't like wasting money. Yeah, so if I'm going.
I don't.
If we going on a date.
Definitely don't like wasting money.
Exactly. So why you want her to?
She gonna take that shit home, but we gonna. All right.
I'll put it like this. I'd rather waste money than time, cause you can't get time back. You can make that money back.
All right. So what?
So what? You mean like?
So which side are you on?
I'm telling you, look,
are you with me or against me?
It depends on what you want, what you going for.
I'm gonna have to go against.
Y'all against me, bro.
Yeah. I told you what my answer was. If she hungry, she needs to go ahead and eat. Cause you ain't gotta be all cute and shit around me. If you hungry, just eat.
Fuck that. I'm gonna let y'all know something. When you go on that real first date, y'all gonna be like, damn, Carlton was right. I ain't eat all my food.
What's the?
And when y'all do, bro, I want y'all to hit my phone and be like, you was right. I'm be like, I know this.
Okay, so what is a real first date then?
Like a real first date? What you talking about? You getting dressed up? Like, I mean, you been on FaceTime a couple times, but this like kind of the first time y'all just going out.
So I mean, like we wearing
clothes, dressing up.
Clothes, but I'm saying like fancy clothes.
No clothes. I'm just playing. Clothes, yeah, no fancy. Clothes, I mean, like casual, but it's still like.
Okay.
Nice.
Not like what we got on. We got on some chill shit. Like we go get, okay, you better eat all your damn food. We like this. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you, well, it's just me and her or you and him. Y'all just talking, sitting across from each other.
I mean, I guess I can see what you're coming from, but at the same time, I guess get an appetizer if you're not going to eat.
Nah, I warm my food up, like afterwards. So I just think it's weird if a girl eat all food.
Well, speaking about dates. What is your typical, I wouldn't even say typical, what is your idea of a perfect date?
Perfect date?
Like, every factor that counts, like, what y'all wearing, like, what type of food y'all eating, what the restaurant like, how the date go, that type of stuff right now. Y'all don't know?
For me, I don't know. I always wanted a picnic date.
You don't want a picnic date?
Yeah.
She don't go outside.
I just always wanted to do that. But like, far as a perfect date, I always just wanted to get dressed up. Like, I mean, fancy, not casual fancy. I mean, like, fancy. My heels on, my dress.
All black?
Huh?
All black.
His, suits or tux, whatever you want to wear. Just go to a fancy restaurant.
Okay, define, before you continue on, define fancy restaurant.
How many stars?
Okay, yeah, well, how many stars do you consider?
4-star.
Well, it depends on where we are in life, honestly, because I'm not gonna be like, take me out to this best restaurant, and I know he ain't got much, or something like that. Because if I can't pay for it, I'm not gonna make him pay for it. So, because I always like to have my money on me too. So.
Good answer.
Oh, I'm glad she mentioned the money part.
But go ahead. No, let her finish first.
Let me let you go.
Probably like a 4, almost 5 star, 4.5 star. Just a nice place, a nice elegant place. Candlelight dinner, glass of wine.
I love me some wine. Love me some wine, sis.
So, when you talking about paying with your, like you got your own money. What if it's time for the bill? His car didn't get the car.
His car did?
Like he come back,
I'll
sorry.
pay for it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna look at him a certain way?
Are you gonna leave him after that?
No.
No.
Oh, speaking of that, so do you think males should pay for every meal?
No. Hell no.
Like what percentage? Don't hit me with the 50-50 shit.
No. It's like,
It basically is 50-50. I ain't gonna have him pay for the whole meal, majority of the meal. If we gonna sit down, eat, hell, we at
No, I'm
least
talking
gonna
like
pay 50-50.
No, I'm talking like, as in like, you going on dates, you going out to eat, like over a period of time. Like, what's the percentage of he paying and what's the percentage of you paying?
I'm gonna be honest with you, it really depends on people and y'all communication.
I'm talking about you.
It depends on how I communicate with that person. He doesn't have to pay for everything. Like, let's say we go to the movies. That's a good example. Movies. All right. Let's say we walk in. He get the tickets. I'm getting snacks. I'm not getting snacks there now. We're going to have to go to Dollar Tree or something. Snacks. But,
Oh, so you saying
Them
you going?
snacks
So what are you
expensive as
saying?
fuck,
You're going to sneak food into the movie theater?
Yes.
The fuck?
Don't tell her, hey,
Yeah.
grab your purse.
right.
Get the
You
big
get a
purse.
big purse.
Big purse.
Put your little snacks in there. I got you.
Don't slide in there.
If we go out to eat, if I pay for the bill, you leave the tip.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay, I'll leave the tip.
Just like that.
Chill. All right, so check this out. You go to the movies, then you go to the after eat afterwards. So do it like be like, I feel like if like she pay for the movie, I pay for the dinner, or vice versa.
Yeah.
But the tip shit far fetched. That's over my head.
Well, what if you don't go to the movies though? Then it's
Tip.
just a meal.
Tip.
She at least could pay the tip.
Tip. Like if she put a tip down, I'm picking it up.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, bro.
I believe in
Like
tip.
Wow.
I believe in tip.
I don't
Thank
know,
you.
bro.
People gotta make a living.
That's what I'm saying. That's their job.
But that's between them and the company. That's not my fault.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, do y'all tip Sonic?
I work at Sonic, so I hope people tip me yes.
Okay. You do?
Not all the time. Some of the time. Yeah.
It's on my heart. If I feel like it that day, I'm gonna tip.
Don't get me like I'd rather just give my money to like a homeless person.
No, I didn't say some homeless.
Yeah, I was like,
person.
some scam.
Nah, you don't know, but I'd be like, okay.
Nah,
I done
Don't
seen.
get paid shit.
I BS you not. I seen a homeless man get some money. He go straight to his car. This one
I
of the
just-
old beatdown joint. This like new, like brand new this year type joint.
I seen a homeless person with a brand new iPhone. I was like, nah, I don't trust them people.
Right.
That's what happened when I went
You
on the
talking about
strip.
giving a homeless person your tips?
I'm just saying like I'd be more willing to kill with homeless. Like I didn't went to like a fast food restaurant and had a whole meal, anticipating eating a freak out of that meal and like seeing them and just gave it to them. So I would be willing to do shit like that. I mean that's her job, so that's just like me paying you to make an A in a class. That's what you're supposed to do.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
So you want me to tip you for doing your job? That's what you telling me, Johnson. That's what you telling me.
I like how you like to twist things.
I'm just,
When you put it like that, it's confusing.
I'm
Now you make me think.
I'm just asking,
You gotta
bro.
be thinking
Like,
harder than what it should.
like, you filled out that application knowing you was only gonna make a certain amount of money.
That's when the tips come in. It's courtesy. put
But
it
I'm
that
saying
way.
like tips is give or take. So don't be expecting on me to give you a
I
tip for
understand that.
doing
It's
your
like
job.
it's a courtesy thing.
That's like if you work a job and you don't get paid overtime. So technically, you just working, but you want that money for your overtime.
Exactly.
But you don't get the overtime.
How you gonna feel?
Upset.
I knew what I was getting myself into.
You gonna work all them hours, including overtime, and not get paid for your overtime.
Nah, you gonna
be
get. Nah,
upset.
he's saying. I'm gonna clarify what he's saying. He's saying like you getting paid, but you heard like oh they get all type of overtime and shit like that. But when you start working and they don't give you overtime, you just gotta. Your check is what you get.
No, but he's saying you
I'm
do
saying
work the
overtime.
overtime, but you don't get paid for your
Ah,
overtime.
if you tell me that I'm gonna get overtime, I'm gonna get overtime.
No, it's the
I'm
time.
talking-
I'm talking about some
Buddy.
jobs don't pay for overtime and some of them do.
Right.
The one I just worked, they pay all overtime.
For sure. I'm not finna get no job where they not finna stimulations. I read the fine print. None of that. I need to know. Put all my words in bold.
Yeah.
I told him. I said, look, you don't get paid overtime, I'll leave.
No, I'm not finna
But
work
it's time
60
you
hours
go.
and getting paid for
That's what he was saying.
only
like,
60 hours. Fuck no. overtime after 40 is time and a half. So I need all that time and a half. So, yeah. I think I have a different perspective on life as general. Because I haven't agreed with shit I said. Y'all are crazy. Next, bro.
How y'all feel about like input on relationship? Are you 50-50, 80-20? You know,
What do you mean?
Most definitely.
like effort and stuff. Cause I done been with somebody, and it definitely wasn't 50-50. That shit was like 20-80. I was the 80.
Those are the worst. That's the worst. That is the
All right, I got
worst.
something after that. Go ahead.
This shit ended. I was like, damn, I just wasted my time. I got played.
I mean, if I'm gonna show you what I got to offer, I want you to show me what you have to offer.
Yeah, like I understand it.
So how much leeway are you giving him? So are you willing to give him that 60-40? You be the 60, he the 40? 70-30? What was saying?
No, that
I don't know.
shit
I'm a
was
guarded
50,
person,
50.
so I don't know.
That's a perfect world. Everybody wants that 50-50, but which one?
But everybody ain't gonna get 50.
So which one? What's the leeway?
It just depends on the person.
You gotta really like him.
Mm-hmm.
Like you willing to put balls deep in your mouth type love.
I was deep in it.
Whoa, this is deep in her mouth. Okay, I mean, I guess, bro. I think I'll be 55-45.
Which one are you?
55. No, 45.
I ain't doing that 80-20 no more.
No, don't. No, hold on. You keep that. Answer your question.
I said 50-50.
You said 50-50. Okay, so you.
I'm gonna keep it at that.
I'm talking like you ain't got no leeway. Like, okay.
50-50 is perfect. That's like
perfect. All right. So since you said 80-20, that means you avoided a lot of red flags.
Mm-hmm.
I was blind.
So what is a red flag that somebody gave you that you just ignored, but you've been like, damn, I should have seen it back then?
Avoiding conversations, communications.
That's the main one.
Like it was time where like we weren't communicating right, and I got to the point where I was like, fuck you, bro. I'm just go over here, and then you go over there, and then we still be mad at each other for like a whole week straight, and won't even talk about it. Just like push that shit to the side, keep it pushing.
So pushing stuff under the rug.
Yeah.
I'm an in-person, on the phone type of person. When it comes to talking, when it comes to communicating, if we have a problem, I'd rather talk this shit out in person or on the phone and get it over with.
Instead of texting, I hate
Don't
texting.
hang up on me. Because if you hang up on me, I'll pull up on you.
Oh, my nigga pulling up.
Gotta
Oh, on his bald headed whole shit. Oh, God.
No, I don't like that. That's disrespectful. Because if you don't want to hear what I got to say, then just don't listen. You ain't got to hang up.
What's the red flag for you?
If I get a gut feeling and I ask you about it, and you be like, no, ain't nothing going on. Like, let's say with another person or something. And then I find out that you do. Yeah. Because I will get my gut feeling.
I've got a gut feeling too. No, it ain't just girl shit.
Everybody really.
Hey,
I was
they be like, damn, bro.
You know.
But you don't want to know.
Right.
Damn.
Like,
You want to look past it.
I just don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
Because I done had that gut feeling. It was like, you need to leave now.
Once I had a dream about it.
Oh.
No, I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody else told me they had a dream about it. I'm like, damn, you bullshit.
I'm like, real shit.
No,
When they start hiding stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't care if I'm talking to you, I ain't got nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know something, just ask me. I'll let you know. I'm very honest. So if I feel like if I'm honest with you, you should be honest with me.
Yeah.
And if I ask you something, don't lie to me. Don't try to cover it up or hide some shit. Then we got a problem. Now I'm like, what the fuck you got going on? And now I got a guard up, and I'm all defensive and shit. And I'm like, whoa, I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Yeah.
But you trying to make some shit work. You can't make something work, and I got my guard. And you know you doing some bad shit behind my back.
Mm-hmm. That's like with phones. Let's say you on your phone. I'm not really big into checking phones. I mean, if I grab your phone, I grab your phone. But if I grab it and you like trying to take it away, sir, you got something going on.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think that can almost be accurate, but nah, like
why you getting jumpy when I grab your phone?
if it's my phone and I want to grab my phone back, then it's mine.
Don't try to twist it.
I'm just saying, Johnson, like it's mine.
I
like,
get what you said.
You have no obligation on touching
I mean,
my
yeah.
shit. Exactly, especially if I don't touch
But
yours.
many guys ain't doing that or
If I
saying
don't,
that.
I feel like if I don't touch your phone, you shouldn't touch my phone.
I ain't got shit to hide. So if you grab,
Yeah, I was like,
if you grab it and you feel like you want to look through it, shit, I put the password in for you if you want to look at
Oh
something.
no.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
Yeah, in a relation. Okay, yeah.
I was like, hold on.
But I still feel like, bro, if I never touch your phone or never like bring it up and you touch my phone, there's a problem.
That's when the communication come in hand.
Because for one, like, what's the saying? Like, the one that's guilty sing loud or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So if you checking my phone, that means you hiding something.
Well, I'm not checking. I'm talking about like just in general. Like I'll
Like
be
just
like,
grab it in general.
But I'm just
Right.
saying, like, since we was on that topic, like,
or like if his phone right here and he's sitting there, I'm just like, oh okay, you know, I'm gonna check something real quick, and he tried to jake it.
yeah, I mean it's his phone. He have the right. He have.
You right.
I mean,
You right. I'm
you.
wrong.
I'm gonna ask what you doing with it, but I ain't finna just grab it out your hand. Cause I can't. I'm gonna put it like
So the
this.
guys that I've grabbed, I told you my gut feeling. So
Everybody know how to hide their own shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
If you hide this shit good enough, nobody ever know.
nah, that shit gonna come out.
It'll
it
come out.
was done in the dark. It'll come to the light.
Yeah, I'm saying I ain't got shit to hide. Just
I
perfect.
mean, if you keep the yeah, bro, that's all I can say. Be honest. All right. So, what about open relationships? Since we talking about honesty, would you be open to an open relationship?
Open is in.
As in, like,
Entanglement.
Will and Jada, like, you still gonna come home to me, but I'm gonna go, you know,
Right, that's
I'll do what it do, like when we ain't together.
yeah, don't
I
say
ain't
that, bro.
with
Take
you.
that out, bro. You said take
I
me,
ain't
Jada. That's too
with
much.
you.
That's too much.
It don't matter.
I'm talking about I'm talking about when he said it.
This raw
Like
uncut.
entanglement.
That's all.
Well, technically, they went together when they had the entanglement.
Oh, we talking about somebody else? Oh, I thought we was talking about like you was in
'Cause he
entanglement
said
and you was like the
No.
outcast. I was like,
No, he said entanglement.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Jada Will type shit.
I'm okay with being a side nigga. Cause sometimes you just gotta know your role.
I feel like I'd rather be a side nigga than the nigga that's getting cheated on.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If I'm a
Y'all
side nigga, I know
niggas-
what I got going.
Y'all niggas for real.
I'm gonna just be like,
Shit, I'm
fuck
telling
it.
you, like what I
I
look
ain't
like
got shit to lose.
knowing that my
Right,
girl.
that's what I'm saying.
I ain't losing my woman. Hell, he lost his. It ain't.
But you know what, bro? What goes around comes around.
Karma.
And that's when you know. That's when you figure out when you gotta stop. Like,
It's too late because you got to pay for all the shit that you did up until that point that you said this is it.
this is why you have to stop while you ahead.
But you ahead.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave.
Peace out.
Nah. Some of y'all hoes getting that bread. I mean, getting that head and giving bread.
Huh?
So, is
Ain't
that,
nobody
Say that
is that y'all like
Say
y'all
that again.
like y'all giving head and giving that nigga money?
Who? What kind of females y'all know?
Money.
I
Right.
don't
y'all-
know. I ain't never had that before.
So I was just trying to make sure y'all not going outside. Cause I'm gonna let y'all know niggas ain't shit.
Oh, I already know.
Whoa.
I'm gonna just be keeping honest with y'all.
There are a lot of niggas that ain't shit. But
Correction.
I'm one of the niggas who are the shit.
Oh.
I separate myself from all that other shit.
Cause black man what?
Cause black men don't. What I'm put like this. Niggas cheat.
Men don't cheat. That's
Men don't cheat. Niggas cheat.
The little boys.
I'm part
Yeah.
of. I'm part of faithful black man.
But you also part of the nigga.
Huh? I don't know what you said, but I don't cheat because I don't have a reason to. Because if I see you and I want you, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna apply pressure and keep it going.
Do y'all feel like y'all ever cheat on a man?
Will I ever?
Do you think you will?
No.
Y'all think?
Nope.
Why is it? So when y'all with somebody, y'all don't be like, damn, that nigga fine.
Because
Never,
when I really like somebody, you're the only one I really see. Everybody else just there.
like just walking,
Yeah.
Then
like extras.
Because I
in the
love
movie.
too hard. That's me. I love way too hard. So
So have y'all ever got y'all feelings hurt?
Plenty of times.
Hell yeah.
All right, back to that love the abuser shit. Like so, yeah. So, how do y'all feel about women that go back to a man that keeps on hurting them? Have y'all been that person?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Do you
Why
think
did you go back?
It was mainly because we had sex. It was my first time. Like, I was a virgin, so I didn't want to sleep with other people, type shit. And then, so
it was that good, huh?
I don't know about necessarily that good. It was just
You didn't want to fuck with nobody else.
Yeah.
After you didn't fuck with the person.
because I already, like I told you, I love too hard.
Mm-hmm.
So once I'm stuck. It's gonna be a minute.
And it's hard for a lot of females to leave a person, especially like a baby daddy, someone they've been with for years, like your first love. That's hard. Like, you just can't up and leave. You're always gonna be like, you mine, you gonna stay mine, type shit. Unless you like completely over them or your child grown. Like, it's just not. It's something you can't just be like, oh, he did this to me, I'm gone. It's always like, oh, he did this, he gonna change. We're gonna keep it pushing till he done step the boundaries, and then you leave. It's not like we gonna always run back to them. It's just you just fall so madly in love with them, you be like, damn, I can't go nowhere.
So it's like a soul tie. Y'all know that they will say that something else. But speaking, you said baby daddy, right? So would you ever mess with a dude that had a baby?
No.
Why not?
That's not me.
So would you ever be a stepmother?
I most definitely not.
And your answer before I keep on.
Ooh, it really depends on the relationship with his mother of the child. Because if she's still coming around, you know how some of the mothers, they want to ruin some things. So if you allowing her to still do some things that you didn't know, because I'm not going to put myself in no drama and no mess. But if y'all done got a good understanding of each other, then.
Because I feel like that. This is the only time I'm gonna put myself in a statistic that I feel like I'm not gonna always be with the person that I had a child with.
Why do you feel that?
I said I put myself in a statistic. It's like a high statistic that it doesn't work out. So, and I feel like I'm gonna have a great relationship with the mother of my unborn girl or boy. So that means I should not have a girl.
Yeah, you should.
I ain't ever talked to nobody who got kids. But I'm gonna put it like this. My dad started talking to my mom when she already had my daughter. So that I knew it took it took some growing up for him. In return, like I realized he really had to love my mama to keep her. She had a child, cause Lord knows that my sister dad is really different. But anyway, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't do it. I just say I'm not at the point where I could consider it, like being able to do it. I'm not there mentally like, damn, I gotta take care of a child at this young age. Like I only have a child myself, but I got a nephew. That nigga damn near like my son. So he's enough for me. Cause I don't want to deal with no more kids. For me. What's y'all like opinion on people with family issues, just like parent issues, like daddy issues, mom issues, and they try to take it out on the spouse or the significant other? Because there's a lot of broken homes.
Yeah, true.
How you feel about it?
It's a deep question.
I don't even know.
Repeat that, bro.
How do you feel about dating someone who came from a broken home?
Boy, I'm gonna tell you what it takes. Patience. I've been having to preach patience for like a month now. Like, it takes patience to do it, like do stuff like that for real. Cause, and you gotta be mature. You gotta grow up. That's gonna be the time where you really feel like, damn, I didn't grow up.
Like you just had to step in and play a different part in your parents' life or whatever.
Yes, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I understand.
That's deep though, bro. Like, can you well, you can love them, but you gotta realize that because they came from a broken home, they don't know how to love. So you gotta teach them basically how to love, and that's something hard, something really you shouldn't have to do. So I wouldn't even really say just kick them to the curb, but you if you don't have patience, bro, then you might as well just stop, because you're gonna end up whooping her.
I have a question. So are you guys okay with being the teacher? Or, teaching somebody how to do something, but then y'all don't work out? Are you okay with doing that?
Yeah, being the lesson in somebody's life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm that in everybody's life, I feel. Until I find my soulmate, I feel like I'm just going to be the...
Well, are you okay with building a person for somebody else?
That's what I'm saying, being the lesson on somebody else.
I understand that, but it's like, if I have to... After I spent that time trying to build you up, and then it's just like, damn.
A waste of time.
Yeah, then it feel like a waste of time, because then it's like, I done got this far for it not to work.
That's just like you.
It's just life.
It's just like, bro, you teach this girl how to give you the best head of your life, and then she turn around and go get that nigga. You be like, damn, I taught you this shit.
It's like I made you.
I made you.
But you gonna be missing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forever miss it.
Because she ain't gonna do it,
Yeah, so I'm just saying, so you just...
Can't get that again.
Right, other girls can't do what she do.
But I'm okay with it, because I've made a difference in somebody else's life. He didn't have to go through what I had to go through. So it's like community service. Volunteer. So it's like volunteer hours that I'm getting. So I'm gonna always put that on my resume. I'm always into volunteering, helping, community service. Reach one, teach one.
I grew up in a very... How do y'all feel about, like, your significant other having a spiritual relationship? Because I grew up in church, and I'm at the point now... My folks mad at me. You don't go to church enough. I'm sorry. I did. I grew up in the choir, ushering, all of that.
Me too.
I'm sorry. I'm a little burnt out. Just a little bit. But I'll still go. I'm going to always go because it's on my heart. Because it's just not in me to not go. Like, I feel like it's going to come back and get me. Like, I feel like something going to happen to me if I don't go. That's how afraid I am of God. Like,
That you don't go to what?
If I don't go to church. Like,
but see, that's the thing. Sometime. You grew up how I grew up. You basically, all the revivals, all the conferences.
Everything.
I even
all the
after service. So all that. So
funerals.
That. So basically, what I had to learn was, because growing up, I'll go to church, be tired, don't want to listen, be ready to go, upset because I'm hungry. But now, recently, like around my junior year of high school, we stopped going to church, but we used to have just church at the house. So it taught me to have this relationship, because that's the thing with churches nowadays. We so big about that, like the building, that we don't work on the inner. So I just feel like it's all about the inner instead of just going to a building. Like, you don't have to go to church every single time. That is not.
I don't understand that, because I feel
like
a
lot of folks in there that's not saved. So
I feel like I'm burn.
I done woke up. I done got woken up a few times because I done been out. Well, get up, time to go to church. Oh, why we gotta go? Why we gotta go to the building? We taking care of the building more than working on ourselves.
Right.
Like, y'all concerned about me actually going to the building.
But you ain't learning nothing.
Yeah, they was like, y'all ain't asked me if I prayed. None of that.
Nothing.
Like, I do pray, but it ain't as often as it used to be. Like, my grandma got mad at me because I told her I ain't been to church in like 2 months. Why you ain't going to church? I'm sorry. Your grandson's an alcoholic. I didn't wake up. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I didn't wake up. Even if I set an alarm, I slept through it by accident. I didn't hear it.
But back to your original question, you said, do we want like your spouse or significant other to be like religious? I feel like, yeah, I definitely do. Like, because who you be around, that spirit gets on you, and I want to be around people that like-minded people, for one, and then like ultimately trying to get to the same goal, not on earth but spiritually and beyond this life. So yeah, she definitely has to be
In tune.
in tune, like on the ship, like on the boat, like, cause I do some things. Of course, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, human, but you know what I'm saying, like I still do stuff in like a biblical way, or like some of my answers may come out the Bible. Like I might respond to some shit like out the Bible. So I don't need to be like, now so you holy now, all that shit. Like nah, bro. Like it's just more to life than just shaking ass and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like every nigga don't want a girl that's just out like that, bro. So yeah, definitely she has to be.
Cause they right there, they don't even draw me to you. Cause if I feel like you just, if you at every party on everybody's camera, you know, don't.
Yes, brother.
Cause then you got just more than just my eyes on you.
Yes.
Cause I don't want somebody who everybody
wants. On God, don't want it.
Cause I like to pick out like the one who's out in the back by themselves, minding their own business, doing their own thing. Cause I'm more of a like, what I'm attracted to is more like a personal aspect. Like I don't know, I guess you could say a vibe. Like how you act around people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you do when you out. And that type of stuff. Real low key.
Bougie.
He like bougie. Don't be bougie around me. Just be yourself. It's not that hard.
This is a problem, bro. I want the girl, like, tell me no a few times. I want to work for it. Everything. I feel like, bro, you appreciate a girl way more if she make you work for her body, her time, anything.
For sure.
Than if she give it to you the first night. So I be wanting, that's just my standard, bro. I don't want no girl approaching me. If a girl ever approach me, you lost.
Oh,
already.
No. If you approach me, I respect it, because it took some guts for her to come up to. You know how many women don't shoot their shot?
I ain't shooting mine.
I ain't either.
They talking about,
I get nervous.
They talking about guys don't shoot their shot. Hell, rejection ain't. I'm telling you that. Everybody say rejection ain't bad until you got in like a multitude of ways. Because I done heard the worst. I don't even want to go that far how bad I heard. Because they were like, no. What are they going to say? No? Shit, no. There's more than just no,
Like,
no that
fuck
can
no.
be said.
Hell no.
So ugly ass back, dude.
Fuck up my face.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then they gon' why you gotta insult me to tell me no? You lucky I even came to talk to you.
Yeah.
Shit, now you just fucked up your life. You could have had the best thing ever.
Okay.
Fuck you. I don't want that.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I think I'm the only one that think my way, bro.
No, it's probably somebody else out here think like that. A few people. I appreciate effort. Like I value you more if I work for it.
Yeah, bro.
Cause anything that's given, I don't really care for it. But at the same time, if she give it up the first night, then there's some factors.
Is she a hoe? Is she or is she not a hoe? Are y'all not hoes for giving up the first night?
No, like I said, some factors that go into that.
I don't give it the first night, so I don't know.
I mean, shit, it's normal, bro. We 21, 20. You know what I'm saying? So that's the norm. Like fucking, like we back in the 70s.
I'm not with the norm stuff though.
So y'all telling me, just keep it 100 with me.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't never gave it up on the first night.
No.
Y'all know something?
What?
I ain't never got it on the first night. So I fuck with y'all.
I ain't gonna let you hang.
Appreciate it, bro. Like, damn, I'm giving it up, bro. You want to take my hand? Fuck you.
Like I said, have y'all ever shot y'all shot?
No.
Why not?
Hell no.
Why not?
Majority of dudes come to me.
Oh.
Hit me like,
So you on the
I can't sit by her.
Like majority of dudes hit me up. So what's the reason for me to shoot my shot? If they hit me up first.
Because maybe the nigga that you want ain't the nigga that's shooting the shot.
I don't ever want a nigga until I meet him. Like I could be like, oh, you attractive, but I'm like, you attractive. I'm not gonna get to know you, like off the bat like that.
Sometimes you gotta step out your comfort zone.
No, thank you.
Do you think you would ever
Yeah,
shoot
we
your
gotta
shot?
do it all the time.
That's y'all.
See, that's the dope.
Y'all just like men chasing y'all.
No, not necessarily.
No.
I don't like chasing. Look at me.
So what's yours?
Look, I got.
I've never shot my shot. No.
Will you ever?
Or shoot my shot. Will I ever?
Have you considered it?
No.
I'm too damn nervous.
That's the point. Like we get.
We nervous all the
too.
time.
Oh, that's y'all.
Hell, I stutter when I'm nervous.
I'm a stutter with or without.
I'm stuttering. Yeah, I stutter my ass off. I done did. Excuse me, what's your name? What? I'm sorry. Look, I'm nervous, so I'm gonna just go ahead and be real with you. Then I get to it. But if you had a pickup line, what would it be?
The one I sent yesterday.
Oh, she sent me some. I got.
But that was because it was just corny.
So what is it? We want to know. We not in the messages.
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, because I can't remember exactly. I just wanted to see.
So why they pulling up that? What would yours be?
have one.
You don't have one.
No.
You gonna be like, shit, hey, how you doing?
Okay, so I would never say this to anybody, but is your name Winner? Because you'll be coming soon.
Coming? How you spell come?
That's a weird word for me.
How did you spell come? Like, did you use?
What
letter did you use after the C?
C-O.
C-O. I use C-O. But
I
in
was
person, you know, in his mind, he gonna think it's C-U. But
That's just a weird
Oh,
C-U.
I might have to use it just to see what somebody gonna say.
I can't.
But I'm gonna change the letter.
I don't like the word calm. This shit just nasty in my head. It's like a lot of women don't like the word moist. I don't understand. I just rather use the word nut. Just get it. It's still 3 letters. Yeah,
Damn.
that's on some point.
Y'all ain't never shot y'all shot. That's crazy. Is it? Why? It's not y'all?
okay,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest with you, I really don't know how to flirt. I don't know.
That's what we want, the truth.
Like I really don't know how to flirt. My thing is, I'm cool with a lot of people. I'm a communication major, so I draw people in. So flirting, I really don't know how to flirt.
But you'll communicate. That's something you supposed to specialize in.
Cause some things, like I can have a conversation with a guy, get to know him all that, and he be like, okay, hit me up. That's not what I was trying to do. I was just, seeing where you headed, seeing how life going for you.
Having a nice conversation.
Yeah, like that's not flirting, but some people take that as flirting. So I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I can't flirt to save my life. I'm just a funny.
Like, what is your like? What do you do to flirt? If you're trying to get a girl, what do you do?
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's when serious come on. Like I be serious, bro. I don't know, bro. I think I'm a goofy person or chill, relax until it come to a relationship. Then that's like business to me. Like, what's up? Like for real. Like what we finna do?
Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying. Cause I don't. I'm not going. I put it like this. If I want you, like I said earlier, I'm gonna apply pressure. I'm gonna make sure. I just want you to notice my effort. Cause if you don't respect and notice it, then I'm done with you.
I don't really know, bro. Like I think it's whatever come to my mind at that moment. Then that's.
So what's your pickup line?
I don't have one. It's like the spur of the moment. Mine is like the spur of the moment. I ain't never did no pickup line like ever, bro. Make me up a pickup line. I'm gonna say it then, but I don't know that.
So if you see a girl in a room that you're attracted to, what do you do?
Walk up, hey, how you doing? Where you from?
So that's your way
the
of
basic
conversation.
shit.
Typical conversation.
Yeah, the
Okay.
typical conversation. Then be like, then I'm hitting with, do you have a boyfriend?
Okay.
We have something in common. I don't either.
See, he different than me.
Yeah, something, but I was like, then I just go. It just depends. Like at that point, it's like whatever. Like
So basically, you're just going off that first vibe.
the vibe. Like the vibe gonna tell everything. That's how I do with anything really in life. Like the vibe, like what's coming back. Like after I say something, what's the response, and then let me know.
So do you feel like some people will portray a certain vibe, and then y'all get together and it's not that same vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's because.
So what do you do? Do you stay?
I'm gonna figure out what it is.
That's when you communicate. Be like, this is not what it was. This is not what I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I done been in it, like definitely, but like somebody vibe, even in the talking stage, be like, damn, okay, yeah, I can see myself. I fuck with this shit, man. So it's something about the title of boyfriend, girlfriend that switches something like and make it something totally different. Why is it that?
I told you I've been in a relationship
So why do y'all like titles? Like y'all don't just fuck with folks. Y'all want that title.
Not necessarily. I told you earlier. Like mine is mainly a bond, loyalty, that trust. That's what I want first before any title. Cause yeah.
So why do y'all make men feel obligated to do certain things?
I don't make you feel or make anybody feel
You ain't
obligated.
gotta do
Yeah.
nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing.
Because my thing is, I was taught anybody gonna do what they want to do. You cannot force anybody to do something.
All right. So would y'all stop or make y'all boyfriend stop following other females?
Mm.
I think this is an insecure thing.
Yeah, it's
It
very
is.
insecure.
So you wouldn't like.
Because insecurity can kill a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, being insecure can kill a lot of
I know you gonna lay your head down that night, so.
So that means you open to
I know you
a
gonna
open
like
relationship.
No.
Cause I'm gonna let you know I'm an insecure. Like when it comes to like, why you got other niggas on here?
Like, what do you mean for? It's like on Instagram and stuff.
Anywhere
On
like
any social media.
any social media. I'm like, I'm not telling you to go back and like delete motherfuckers. I'm just saying like,
You don't trust them?
and that's not even. It's just weird, bro. Like, cause you gonna say something if I like another girl picture with her ass hanging out. Are y'all not gonna say something?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would say something.
Oh, I was gonna be like, oh damn, it's fat. But
For real?
I would say something.
yeah, that's me though. I grew up with a lot of guys,
Same.
so I have kind of like, I know the tendencies of a guy type thing.
So that goes back to when we were saying slide. Now y'all want to open up. When I actually question, like, how much are y'all gonna slide with? Like he can look at a girl ass, so y'all gonna be like, damn, her ass fat together type shit.
I would. No, I'm telling you, it's all about that trust. If y'all already done built that bond, that trust, that loyalty,
You ain't gotta worry about shit like that.
all the other stuff is just
Nah, cause
extra.
if men, I'm gonna tell you something. We gonna always look at another girl ass.
Because men are gonna do whatever the fuck they want.
But that don't mean we
At the
wanna
end
touch-
of
like,
the
Everybody's
day.
gonna do what they want to do.
We
Yeah.
we can look, but we just can't touch. Just like a strip club. So y'all okay with that?
Yes.
It's like window shopping. You ain't got the money.
So we be like, damn, her ass fat. What you gonna say? If you on a date, a nigga looking like, damn.
Okay,
her
now
ass
if we
fat.
on a date,
Or y'all just out like in the mall like, damn, her ass fat. Y'all gonna talk about it? You gonna be like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
She probably like, why the fuck you say that? But I would want her to point it out to me first.
yes, I was like, I'll probably be the one to say it, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Some girls be out here, I'll be like, how the hell you get that? God bless you for real.
They be dragging away.
Because he didn't bless me at all. I ain't got no front or back, so it's like.
What else you got, man? What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. That's pretty much it for. That's all I got to say. You got anything else?
Man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for stopping by with us for sure.
Y'all got some questions for us?
Questions for guys. Oh, I don't know, honestly.
You ain't got none?
All right, so before we leave, we was asked to ask this question. What is one thing that one question you wanted to ask a guy or anything, but you just never did?
What's the question? Hold on, ask the guy.
Like about guys.
Like about us, the way we maneuver, think, act.
Like why do we do a certain thing? Why do we think a certain way? Like something like that.
I don't know.
You got a question?
I'm trying to think of one.
I mean, if you don't have it, then we can save it for another one.
No, not really. It's just hard to like come off the top of your head with it.
I understand. Well, I guess that's how we're gonna wrap it up. Always remember to like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
All that.
I need all that. Run my views up, and that's it for this episode. And stay wavy.